and I'm ready with my backpack. So our aim is to go to Utrecht Central station and catch train and reach to Eindhoven Airport. So just now I completed with my bus journey and I have officially arrived at Eindhoven Airport. You don't plan for these little scenes, they just hit you out of nowhere. And fast forward 2.5 hours later, guess what? Dark, but we were finally descending into Malaga. Hi guys, welcome to Char Explorer and this is your host Shanmugh. So after so many months, I again planned for a trip, and this is one of the most iconic country in the world, and that is Spain. So I planned for a trip to Spain for 4 days. So in these 4 days, I'm gonna explore southern Spain. So where some areas I will gonna show you in the further videos. So I'm gonna explore southern Spain, and you're gonna get amazing videos in the Spain series. I hope you will like all the upcoming Spain series videos. So now without doing any delay, let's start our travel. And if you guys new to my channel, consider my subscribe. Now without doing any delay, let's dive into the video. So today, as part of our day 1 in Spain trip, our main aim to reach to Spain today. So today we're gonna fly from Eindhoven to Spain, and due to that I'm gonna travel to Eindhoven by using a train, and I'm ready with my backpack. So our aim is to go to Utrecht Central station and catch train and reach to Eindhoven Airport. So I'm excited. I hope you guys also excited. So now let's start our journey. But first, as I mentioned earlier, we gotta get to Eindhoven Airport, which means hopping on a train from Utrecht. And surprise, the weather is good today, and in Utrecht it's fine. But I don't know how it will be in the next few hours. Let's hope it will be like this. So currently the time is 3:30. I started here and my flight is around 6:20 from Eindhoven Airport. Honestly, one of the weirdest feeling is the moment before a trip actually starts. You know, that mix of excitement and a little nervous energy. Like I'm hyped, but also thinking, did I forget something? Passport? Check. Camera? Check. And I'm actually ready for 4 days of chores? Guess we will find out. So, from Utrecht to Eindhoven, it's about a 50 minutes train ride. Super easy, no stress. Something cool about this route, Eindhoven is actually pretty close to Belgium border. So in a way, I'm almost leaving the country already. The journey itself, smooth, quiet and chill. Exactly what I need before a busy airport. Also, side note, why is train travel always 10x more peaceful than flying? No turbulence, no screaming, just vibe. Alright, first leg of the journey done. Next step, catching a bus to the airport. And let me tell you, if I miss this bus, it's going to be very expensive taxi ride. So next stop, Eindhoven Airport, Spain. I'm getting closer. After getting off the train at Eindhoven station, the next mission, catching the airport bus. And let me tell you, this little part of journey feel underrated, but it hit different. It's about 30 minutes ride, and the vibe, kinda gloomy, cloudy sky and cool breeze, and everything just grey. Netherlands really doesn't like goodbye. Sitting in the bus watching this cool Dutch road pass by, I'm just thinking about how wild the contrast is gonna be. In a few hours I will be in Malaga, hopefully under a palm tree, not raindrops. Alright, just now I completed with my bus journey and I have officially arrived at Eindhoven Airport. It's not just massive like Schiphol, but honestly, it got its own charm. Small, clean and straight to the point. Time to officially enter travel mode, check in and get this trip started. So, I'm flying with Ryanair today. Yeah, I know, this is the budget airline legend. So, flight at 6:30 p.m. sharp, heading straight to Malaga. The check-in process was surprisingly smooth. Now we have some time to breathe. So, there's something I really like about this part of the journey, where all the planning is done and it's just wait and fly. You feel that mix of calm and excitement, like it's finally happening. Spain, just a few hours away. As I stepped out onto the runway to board the plane, man, the view just stopped me for a second. I looked up and there it was. This wasn't just any sunset, it had the dreamy orange pink glow that makes the whole airport feels like a movie scene. You know those moments where the world just pause a bit. Yeah, this is one of them. For a second, I forgot about the clouds, the check in rush, and even the flight itself. It was just there. In the moment, I think that's the beauty of the travel. You don't plan for these little scenes, they just hit you out of nowhere. Alright, golden hours done, time to fly. Got lucky with a window seat and I was genuinely hoping for one of those golden sky moment, where the sun dips below the cloud and it's all warm and dreamy. But no, the minute we are in the air straight into the thickest cloud I have ever seen, like full of grey soup. At this point, there is not much to see. The cabin lights are dim, people are half asleep, and I'm running on 5 hours of sleep. So, yeah, it's nap time. Honestly, this part of travel is weirdly peaceful. No phone signal, no distraction, just you and the sky. And fast forward 2.5 hours later, guess what? Dark, but we were finally descending into Malaga, and from what I can tell you through the window, it's wet. Touchdown in Spain, and of course, it's raining. Netherlands didn't want me to forget here that fast. Finally, we landed in Malaga, right? And it greeted me with rain. Heavy, cold, just like home rain. Netherlands said, "Oh, you're going to Spain? I'm coming too." Honestly, not the warm Spanish welcome, I imagine. But hey, we moved. First mission after touchdown, pick up the rental car. And yeah, I booked it in advance. But if you ever rented a car at night in a new country while dragging your luggage, you know the chores. Well, the rental car pickup is inside the airport where we can just follow the directions to the rental car office, and it only takes 5 minutes. But from there to take the keys of the car, it took 40 minutes. You need to encounter things like show your ID, sign in documents, etc. 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 But after all the admin pain, oh boy, this car was worth the wait. These things look like it could carry 9 people and a small band. And the car is new, lavish, and it has all facilities inside. And this is 9-seater Mercedes Benz Beast. Black, clean, and ready to hit the road. And I feel like I should be driving celebrity around instead of just heading to my Airbnb. Alright, so rain outside, Spanish roads ahead, and a 40-kilometer drive to my stay. Let's roll. At this moment, time already 11:30, and this is my first drive in Spain. And man, this is exactly the kind of peace I did not know I needed. The roads empty, clean, calm. There's this cool breeze slipping in through the window, and in the distance, I swear I can hear the waves crashing, just the ocean doing in the things while the city sleep. This is a whole vibe. Well, now I could not show you the proper beauty of this place. Tomorrow I will show you the beauty in a daytime. After the full on travel day, train, bus, plane, rain, rental car service, this moment right here, it's like a quiet reset button. As the distance is getting closer, we are reaching to my stay. Well, here the residence area is great, lavish building, plenty of trees, and amazing atmosphere. Now, without wasting any second, let's get into the stay. But before, look at this view. It's amazing, right? And I'm thinking in night itself it's feel wow. Then what about daytime view? Then let's check it out tomorrow. Okay, I just pulled in, and I'm not even gonna lie, this place looks like it's from a movie, like it's giving a quite luxury feeling. Now let's check this out. Bro, what is this? You have got this massive TV setup, a full on dining table, that sleek white lighting. It feels like I just walked into a home magazine. Personally, I miss this white lighting. And look at this kitchen, fully stocked, spotless, modern, like I could actually cook in here and not just pretend. And that's just the ground floor. Let's head up. And in the first floor we have got 3 rooms and 2 bathrooms, and on the second floor we have got one more room. So together we have 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and 2 terrace and one full kitchen setup. So each room feels like it own like little suit. Everything is so spacious, so fresh. So this is the moment, walk up, open the balcony door, and boom, you get this quiet view over whole neighborhood. So coming from the Netherlands where houses are so narrow and compact, these just feel different. So thoroughly I enjoy the complete house. So overall the comfort level over the top and extremely spacious. I feel very happy. So this is our stay for the next 4 days in Malaga. This is how my day 1, and I came to Malaga and I'm currently in my stay. So tomorrow I have a surprise video. So tomorrow I will explore one of the good place. So stay tuned for the next video, and I hope you like this video. So, and especially in this video I like the stay, which is amazing. So it's a very huge and the location amazing. Tomorrow I will show you the daylight how it look actually. So stay tuned to Char Explore for more interesting updates, and this is your Shanmukh signing off.